Let's be honest, saving money on a low income can feel impossible. You see advice about investing thousands, but you're just trying to avoid overdraft fees. It's frustrating, and it can feel like you're stuck in a cycle. But saving isn't just for people with big paychecks. There are practical steps you can take right now. It's about being smart and intentional with what you have. Building a savings buffer is possible for anyone, no matter your income. In this video, I'll break down real, actionable strategies to help you save money fast, even on a tight budget. We'll cover tracking your spending, automating savings, and boosting your income without a second full-time job. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to start building your savings and finally breathe easier. Let's dive in. The first step is knowing exactly where your money goes. Most people guess, but guessing leads to leaks. For the next 30 days, track every penny you spend, no exceptions. Use a notebook, your phone, or a free app. The tool doesn't matter, the habit does. Don't judge yourself, just collect the data. At the end of the month, categorize your expenses, fixed, like rent, and variable, like groceries or entertainment. Look for patterns and spending leaks, those small, regular purchases that add up. Maybe it's snacks, unused subscriptions, or random online buys. Seeing it all in black and white is powerful. This awareness is the foundation for every other money move. Without it, you're just guessing where to cut. Tracking gives you clarity to make targeted changes. Your homework? Track your spending for 30 days. Don't change anything yet, just observe. This habit gives you control and shows you exactly where your money is going. Once you see the numbers, you'll naturally start questioning your purchases. That pause before buying is often all it takes to avoid unnecessary expenses. Knowledge is power, especially with your money. Make tracking a lifelong skill. The more mindful you are, the more you'll save. Start today, and you'll be surprised at what you discover. This is your first step to financial control. Now, let's talk about the most effective saving strategy. Pay yourself first. Most people save what's left after spending, but there's rarely anything left. Instead, treat your savings like a bill you must pay. As soon as you get paid, move a set amount into a separate savings account. Make it automatic. Set up a recurring transfer on payday. Even if it's just $10 or 1% of your paycheck, start small. The key is consistency, not the amount. Automating your savings removes the temptation to skip it. You'll learn to live on what's left, and your savings will grow in the background. Use a high-yield savings account, separate from your checking, to make it harder to dip into. Start with what you can, then increase the amount as you adjust. Think of your savings as a bill to your future self, non-negotiable. This habit builds your financial security, one paycheck at a time. Don't wait for extra money. Make saving your first priority. Over time, increase your savings rate as your budget allows. The goal: save something every time you get paid, no matter how small. Make it automatic, and watch your savings grow. Your future self will thank you. Now let's hunt down the silent killers in your budget, those small, frequent expenses that drain your account. Daily coffee runs, takeout lunches, and vending machine snacks seem harmless, but add up fast. For example, a $4 coffee 5 days a week is over $1,000 a year. Make your coffee at home and pack your lunch to save big. Next, review your subscriptions. Cancel anything you don't use or value. Don't pay for streaming, magazines, or gyms you barely use. Try store brands instead of name brands at the grocery store. They're often just as good and much cheaper. Impulse shopping is another budget killer. Create a 72-hour rule wait before buying anything non-essential. Most urges fade, and you'll avoid regretful purchases. Watch out for convenience and late fees. Plan ahead to avoid them. Set up automatic bill payments and use your bank's ATMs. Before every purchase, ask, do I need this? Can I get it cheaper? What else could I do with this money? Cutting just $5 a day in silent killers saves $1,800 a year. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about being intentional. Keep what truly brings you joy, but cut the rest. Use your spending tracker to spot and eliminate these leaks. Every dollar you save here is a dollar you can put toward your goals. Be a mindful consumer. Your savings will thank you. Small changes add up to big results. Start slashing those silent killers today. Want to supercharge your savings? Focus on your 3 biggest expenses: housing, transportation, and food. These usually eat up 60 to 70% of your income. Even small cuts here can free up hundreds each month. For housing, consider getting a roommate or moving to a less expensive place. Negotiate your rent or downsize if possible. For transportation, ditch the car if you can. Use public transit, bike, or walk. If you need a car, drive something fuel efficient and shop around for cheaper insurance. For food, cook at home and meal prep. Eating out is a budget buster. Plan your meals, make a grocery list and stick to it. Batch cook on weekends to save time and money. Packing your lunch can save over $200 a month. Cutting $200 from rent, $100 from transportation, and $200 from food adds up to $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year. Enough for an emergency fund or big goals. These changes take effort, but the payoff is huge. Focus on the big wins, not just the small stuff. Make strategic changes for lasting impact. Your budget will thank you. Tackle the big three for real results. Cutting expenses is great, but there's a limit. Earning more has no ceiling. You don't need a second full-time job. Just find small, flexible ways to make extra cash. Even $50 a week is $2,400 a year. Since you're already living on your main income, put all extra earnings straight into savings or debt payoff. Start by selling things you don't use. Clothes, electronics, furniture on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or local apps. Use your skills, freelance online, become a virtual assistant, walk dogs, or bake for neighbors. The gig economy offers flexible options, deliver food, shop for groceries, or drive for rideshare apps. Local services like lawn mowing, cleaning, or helping people move can also bring in cash. Don't overthink it. Just pick one thing and make your first $20. Small wins build momentum and confidence. The goal isn't a six-figure side hustle, just a steady trickle of extra income. Every extra dollar accelerates your savings. Play both offense and defense with your money. Earning more, even a little, can change your financial future. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your savings grow. Opportunity is everywhere, just take the first step. Your side hustle can be as simple or creative as you want. Use that extra cash to reach your goals faster. All these strategies only work if you turn them into habits. Saving isn't a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. Consistency beats intensity every time. Automate everything you can. Savings transfers, bill payments, even rounding up purchases with apps like Acorns or Digit. Break big goals into small weekly targets. Saving $23 a week feels doable. Check in every week. Did you hit your goal? Adjust as needed. Celebrate your wins, but do it in a budget-friendly way, like a movie night at home or a walk in the park. Positive reinforcement makes saving feel rewarding, not like a punishment. Expect setbacks. Car repairs, medical bills, or surprise expenses happen. Don't let one bad month derail your progress. Get back on track with your next paycheck. The goal is persistence, not perfection. Building the habit is like building a muscle. It gets easier and stronger over time. Start with small amounts, then increase as you go. The more consistent you are, the faster you'll see results. Saving becomes second nature with practice. Trust the process and keep moving forward. Your financial future is built on today's habits. Stick with it, and you'll see real change. That's your realistic guide to saving money fast, even on a low income. It's about knowing where your money goes, making saving a priority, cutting waste, lowering big expenses, earning a little extra, and building habits that last. Don't try to do everything at once, just pick one step and start. Maybe track your expenses this week or set up your first automatic transfer. The amount doesn't matter, action does. You control your financial story, not your income. Small intentional steps add up to big results. Start today and watch your finances improve. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Thanks for watching, and happy saving.